Now, Aljo, your best friend, has the title. He defends it several times. Aljamain Sterling, Funk Harbor, rum. Look that, get that. He loses it, and he loses it, to Sugar Sean O'Malley. And at this time, Sugar Sean O'Malley is knocking people out. He only had one. Well, maybe the Peter Yan fight was very close. He won that fight by decision. The Cheeto fight, he got back. Oh no, he there was controversial. He got it back. I think. Did he defend the belt?
So he beat a very good Cheeto in rematch. But first fight he has only where he got how O'Malley was saying he got cup kicked and then he got pinched, nerved or something, and he pretty much. But then he was always mentioning he was always want to revenge this fight, and then he dominated Cheeto.
In
5 rounds.
Yes.
And so he was looking good,
looking great, and very cocky. Very cocky. To the point, just ridiculously cocky. So and then the fight happened with Aljo, and that happened the way it happened. So here we are. Now you get your shot. What are we thinking when we get the shot?
When I get the shot to O'Malley?
Yeah, we got the call now. Now you waited your turn. You did it something nobody else would do. And here we go. Now you get your shot.
Yeah. I mean, since we saw O'Malley first time in Dana White contender series, he was already starting. He knocked out somebody. That's how you go UFC. And wow, I'm like, who is this guy? And I always wanted to fight him. And then I remember, we was together in Russia, and then I'm sure you remember good. Like in the interview, I was mentioning, keep smoking. I'm gonna keep training.
Yes,
and then he was helping me to how to say words correctly in the interview. We was practicing together. To how to say this. And I know you have a lot of fun with this. In the interviews and stuff, I remember that, and then so I always wanted to fight him, but he was looking good. Like he really dominated everybody, and I always knew that Aljo was so much better than him, but it's a fight, not always best fighter wins, and he used his best opportunity, and I think we was cornering Aljo together. I think Margada should let him fight more Aljo, but he stopped the fight, and O'Malley win the fight. I remember I was like, when everything was happening, I was shocked, but I remember you was calling Aljo move, and then he was moving, and he was about to get up, but
you could say it's controversial for sure. Yeah, I felt the same way. I hate saying it because I don't think they're crying about it. Listen, it is what it is. It got. We feel he was moving, but you got redemption for everybody, and not only once, but you did it twice, and it's like you are a kryptonite for him. And you when you won the belt, fantastic, and thank you. You mentioned my name right away. You're such a dude. You're so great. But listen, you won the belt, and it's and that moment. Dream come true. Dream come true.
Crazy.
You never had to bend the knee. You never had to sacrifice your integrity or your character. You beat, I feel, everybody they put in front of you in the UFC. And there you are. The king.
Yeah. So how it's happened is, I was winning and I have a good win streak, 10-fight win streak UFC, but you still never know, because even Aljo moved up. O'Malley don't fight me. He avenged his loss against Chito Vera, and then I wasn't not still sure if UFC was gonna give me the title fight. But then 2 months before, so when they announced that they will have a fight at the Spear, I was making these skits against my fake O'Malley guy.
That guy's great.
Part of Spear, I was trying to push and promote myself and this fight and to fight Spear, but I was still not sure. I don't hear anything about it. And then 2 months before, I got phone call from UFC, Hunter Campbell, Merab, congratulations, brother. You're fighting for the belt. You're fighting for Sean O'Malley. I'm like, Thank you, Hunter. Thank you, God. Thank you, UFC. Oh, this is great. But you know how it is. I'm sure you had same feeling. Like first day, like you excited, but after you just back to normal and you training, and then you just have a training camp. And then me, like since I have these 2 controversial losses in UFC, so after that I'm just focusing for the win, and I forget about the belt. I just wanna fight and then have a win against Sean O'Malley. And I know he hits hard and he was game and he wants to run into him and he wants to punch you and then fight goes and I take my time. I was controlling distance, take him down. I'm like, this is so easy. I'm thinking in my head, oh, I wish Aljo take him down before how this guy beat Aljo in my head, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm like controlling fight, winning easy, and then he got me one couple punch, like one there, like whatever. I felt his power, but you know I see everything. I train hard, so I'm sparring a lot of guys, and I see all and no problem. And the 5th round, okay, now it's 5th round. I take him down, and the referee tell me, fighter work, and I'm on top. I'm holding him. I'm knee him in a tie, and I'm like, okay, I guess I have to do something else, and I changed the position. And he said, do something. Okay, what should I do? I let go. When I let go, now we are standing, and now I try to chase his takedown, but he defend good after. Like beginning, I was timing good, but now when I really tried to take him down, he was good. He was like flexible, he timing good, and then boom, here we come. He body kicked me in my guts, and I'm like, he felt me. It wasn't nothing crazy, but if he got me 1 or 2 more times again, then I will be in the trouble, you know. But in my
scary.
head, oh my God, I can. Maybe I should. Why don't I should try to finish him? Or why I don't go harder? Why I was saving my energy or something? Now, oh my God, I don't. And then I got a little bit, like, you know, nervous too. I don't want to lose this fight. And then thank God, no problem. I still control the fight. I win the fight, and yeah. And then okay, and then now I beat the guy, right? You know, all 5 rounds. I look dominant. I take him down. Now it's time to raise my hand, and I forget everything about the belt. It was fight for the belt. I forget because I was not thinking too much in my head, belt or speech or something. And then now, and win Merab, Dvalishvili. Okay, they raise my hand. I'm like, okay, I beat you. It's no big deal. But then now I wrap the belt in my, when he wrapped the belt in my waist.
Yeah.
And then, wow, oh my God, this is crazy. Now I'm champion and forever will be champion. It doesn't matter. After this, I can lose 10 in a row, but I always will be champion. And then that was shock moment for me. I can't control the motion. You know, I went to my knees and I'm like, what? Like, this is crazy. And then, yeah, that was like crazy moment. And yeah, man, but thank you again for like, really everything, man, for inspire, for good example, to show me like loyalty, like to how to be good teammates, how to work hard, how to show them, give me the place to training to get better. And like I tell you, before I met you, I was met you guys, like you and Ray, and then training with you guys team, and I was thinking about to quit. And
I remember that time,
and
it was not going to happen because you're like one of those born fighters. You were made for this, you know.